Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Well, who does it best? Tonight, we answer that question on the ice. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Maple Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Looks to make a play over to Schneider. And he takes the dish. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. To the front. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picks it up to the offensive end. Can't get it to go. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up, but you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road and you want to take the crowd out of it early. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Canucks take control of the faceoff. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose it over there. Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Luongo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Moves it quickly over to Morrison. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Maple Leafs gain possession in their own end. Yager's carrying it ahead. Slides it across. Toronto's got the puck. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Slafkovsky. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Picked up along the boards by Pedersen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Slafkovsky. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Schneider. Slides it across to Palmenville. Pumped away by the goaltender. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Vogel. Sends it over to Taves. And now it's grabbed by Coyne. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Skates to the crease. Denied on the play.
James, you just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Luongo's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
The Maple Leafs take it across the blue line. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Slides it to Garland. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Jersey stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Palmenville. Inside the final minute of the first here. He got all of that one. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Oh, wow. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And one last save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Toronto's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
And he denied him there. Denied by Luongo. The Canucks have it now. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Loses the coverage there. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stretch pass. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Taken along the wall by Jersey. Moves it to Taves. From the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Tries to feed it over to Taves. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Stuffs it again. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Canucks have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
And that's picked up by Hronek. From the neutral zone now. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
Blocked it. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that. And
He stopped it. Wow!
oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Leafs will lose a man, tripping the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
There it is, a power play goal.
Well, he does a great job of finding position and tight here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
The Canucks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Toronto's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in. Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
In the final moments of this period, the Canucks are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs going to work on offense. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away.
Hill's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's kind of uplifted his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone. Part of the leadership group. He is the captain of this team. He's been in this situation before. He's aware that they're down. No better player to settle them down than him.
Pettersson's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it up front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Horvath. Great heads-up play by the defender. Routine save made by Luongo.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Toronto's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up games. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. The Leafs are on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Burrows takes the puck. Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped.
Luongo's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The centers will glide into the dot. The Leafs win the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. And there's the save.
Luongo's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the attack. The Canucks take it along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding. Continue the beating because they are on a roll. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Taves carries the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Grabbed along the board by Jersey. Here's a chance. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Pominville. Tap dances around the net. Fantastic save!
Luongo's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Canucks have a 4-goal lead. And off the draw, they win possession. There's the physical side. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Cormier's got it in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Gardner. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
Goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Toronto's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Denies them in close.
Luongo's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
He got all of that one. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Denies him with a save. Myers moves the puck. Handles the pass. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Hits it. Scores! What a shot!
Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
The Canucks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Scooped up along the wall by Gardner. Shot! Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it! Denies him again!
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
The Leafs are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Taves wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Morrison.
Pominville's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, the shot count was certainly one-sided, but maybe in the wrong direction tonight.
Doesn't really matter, does it, James? Listen, there's no dead-angle shots with this group. They were able to get to prime scoring areas, and when they got the chance, they converted.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.